Hello, this is Tibor from Boomla. The IDE has been integrated into the editor. I'm happy to show you this because this was the most requested feature. So, most of the changes are contained within the object editor. This was previously called layers panel or file panel. Now it's called object editor. There are a few layout options. So you will see that there are more data to be seen if it's full screen. You can have it at the top or at the left. You can also drag the panel to resize it. There is the pages panel, which shows the navigation tree or page tree of your site. You can double click entries to open pages. You can also click this icon to open them, or you can use these triangles to open and close pages. What's important is that if you single click these pages, you can select them. So now they handle or work as handles for those pages. So you can right click them, you can drag and drop those pages to reorganize them. So here the contact me page is the first. If I drag it to the end, it will go to the end. So this tree matches how those pages are stored on the file system. So let's go back to the object editor, and you will notice there's a pages bucket. This was previously hidden on the file panel because the file panel was only showing contents on the page. Now the object editor is meant to show you everything. So this pages bucket is where your pages are. If you sort pages here, it has the same effect as sorting pages here in the pages panel. If I move it back, it goes to the end. If I move it out of this bucket into bucket 0, the page will be hidden because it's not more in the pages bucket, which is used for displaying the pages in the menu. All right, let's move it back. What else is here? Let's start to navigate this tree. So if I double click this contact me page, we can go into it. We can go even deeper. The opposite is going up. You also have the back button and forward buttons if you jump around in the tree and you want to undo it. So if you double click it, it will open and focus it so it makes the contact me page a top file. An alternative is to use this triangle to reveal the subpage, but it might be too complex if you open many objects. So in this case, focusing is a better option. If you want to rename a page, which is like the URL here, you can click this rename icon. You can always undo it. You can open the page by this icon as well. It works the same way as in the pages panel. And there's this file body. So let's go to the root page and let me select this and close the other one to simplify the tree. So here we are going to open the file body. In which case you can see the file content as stored on a regular file system. So the code is here. You can make changes and save it. This is code. You can write code in Boomla, you don't have to. I'm just showing that the editor does include it. You can also access the file type here and some other properties. The syntax, which is only used for coloring, nothing else, is automatically set for most file types. You can change it here if you want, or if you use something where it's not automatically set. There is the attributes tab. If I come here, you will see there's nothing because this file doesn't have attributes. So let me close it and go for the gallery here. Open it. And you will see there are a few attributes. Now in this case, I wanted to show you how it looked like in the old editor because there's a difference. And in case you see other videos or want to copy paste something, you might end up confused. So let's open the IDE. It shows that it's now part of the editor. You can still open it for a while. And let's find the gallery. There it is. So you can see it has a different structure here because this one doesn't only show you the file attributes, but also the other file properties, which are shown above the file attributes within these input fields. So coming back to the old IDE, this is the part that you can see here. Just be aware. All right. Let me close this. So we have seen this layout here. When you open the code editor, let me come back here. There will be more options. So you will be able to better fit your workflow. Okay. You will see these triangles before file names. So they are always shown if the file has children, like in case of the gallery, and they are not shown only on hover if the file doesn't have children. You can see these plus icons next to bucket names. So to place a file in bucket 0 or create a new file, you can just use this icon. This is for coding things. All right. Let me make it a bit wider. You can click the file type to follow it in the file system, follow this type chain. So if I click it, it takes me there and you can see the implementation. In case you want to peek around, you can always hit back to go back. So I'll be happy if you took a try and told me how it works for you. If you have any issues, let me know. If you have any ideas on how it could be improved for you, please let me know as well. Thanks for watching.